The coach has been very complimentary about the way you played Saturday. How much do you think you're coming in early and getting that spring under your belt help prepare you for something like the other night?
Yeah, I think it helped a lot. Me being here since the spring, since January, it just allowed me just to get more comfortable with the playbook and, just be able to play faster. Going into camp, I wasn't asking as many questions. Of course, I was asking still questions, but, I wasn't asking as many questions just because I've been here and it was my second time around.
What do you think you learned from your first start?
I learned a lot, especially Tennessee, the tempo that they go at. That was big. First drive kind of got to me just a little bit, and then after that I was cooling. But another thing is it's really just it's fun out there. Before I wasn't getting too much playing time, so it's I'm out there now, so don't take it for granted. Play every down like it's your last.
A lot of young guys might wilt or have trouble in that moment the first time. It doesn't seem like that's your personality. Has that been something you've always been good at, thriving in those situations?
Yes, sir. When I told my mom, we was talking about it a little bit, and she was a little worried. She asked me was I worried, and I was like, no, ma'am. I've been playing football since I was 5, so I just look at it just come out there and just play the game that I play every day.
Playing at home is a little different than playing on the road. So what do you anticipate your first road game where you get a lot of clock?
Fun, honestly. I like traveling. I'm from Lexington. I don't get to travel too much because of football. So, just being able to get away a little bit, I just hope that it's a fun experience and, we're able to leave there with a win.
Obviously, last 3 games tough for the defense. What's the mood of the guys right now? As a unit, what's your all's mood going into next week?
I just feel like, we just got to get the little chip or just burden off of our shoulders. Just be able to go in, just play fast, have fun. I feel like the fun aspect, since we've been losing, it's been lacking a little bit. And I just feel like if we just get back to, just having fun and just playing the game we all love, then we're going to be fine.
Did you feel pressure when, the injuries were piling up at your position a little bit? Did you feel like, I've got to step up for this team?
No, sir, not really, not necessarily. I do remember a conversation me and Coach Bufano had. I think it was after the I want to say Akron game, and he had told me, he was like, stay ready, because you never know what happens in this game. And, he was right. Things happen.
Sorry to interrupt. What are some things that you feel like you've gotten better at from those early reps where you only got a few to get in the full game? How do you feel like you've improved?
I feel like alignment, just being able to, see where the ball's going now, better eyes and stuff like that. Just things that you just get from just having reps out there. You just get thrown in there just for a few plays. You might not get, everything, but when you're actually out there for a lot of plays, you start to see things better and, you react better.
There's a tendency when you get on a little bit of a losing skid for people to look at the season as a whole and there's 4 games left, we got to do this. Coach White just told us that it's got to be one play, one drive at a time, one game. Is that kind of the focus going down the?
Yes, sir. Definitely. We're going to play every single play. Like I said, like it's our last, and we're just going to focus on one play at a time. And then, hopefully that comes out with a dub. Come out with a dub with it.
Anything else?
Is there anything in particular that Mississippi State's offense does that you guys have looked at that you guys have to make sure you're ready for?
No, sir, not really. And that's why I feel like we're keeping the game plan, cool, calm, and collected, and so we can just go out there, have fun, and just play fast.
When are you gonna get a pick?
Man, it's coming. It's coming, trust. It's coming. It's coming. Anything else?
Thanks,
JJ is one of the older guys, one of the leaders. How do you make sure you kind of keep spirits up to bust out of the 3-game losing streak?
Man, just enjoying it. With me, just make sure everybody just enjoying it, smiling, having fun. It's a business, but still, football is fun for us. We just gotta enjoy it, have fun. We either win or lose, regardless. We still want to be our brothers, regardless. So just enjoy it.
How did you get this turned around 2 years ago when you all are in the same spot? You lost 3 in a row and you finished so strong.
Yeah, we had more and more leaders than we had JP, we had DeAndre Schroeder. I'm a leader, but on defense I really can't do it by myself. We young, so let's say it like that. We had more leaders then.
You talked about having fun. I know the coaches have really harped on playing selfless football. Have you seen the team kind of grow closer together the last few weeks?
Most definitely. Plays against Tennessee, the sideline, we was getting everybody on the sideline jump, have juice. Just be happy for your brothers whenever they make the play. So just play together for real.
Y'all might be playing against a quarterback you've seen before that's pretty good to run around. What's the kind of key to containing a running quarterback like that?
Going back to the Vanderbilt game last year, just trying to figure out what we did wrong and just basically just being disciplined, you know, just not trying to go after, do your jobs basically, that's what I'm trying to say. Everybody just do our jobs, you'll be fine.
JJ, we've seen Octavius make some plays in the backfield, some TFLs and sacks. How's the rest of the front seven, trying to get on that too, trying to get more pressure on the quarterback, some sacks and TFLs?
I mean, every day you just work on it. We've been working on it all season, just being active, trying to get to the quarterback, But then again, just some plays are certain, like, I don't know, it's just like we just gotta be ready. Some people haven't really been ready. So just being consistent with everything we do now.
When you get into a point of the season where you hit a little rough patch and a skid, there's a tendency to kind of look at the season as a whole. Oh, there's only 4 games left, that kind of stuff. How important is it to kind of
Finish strong.
not get looking ahead and just be on the task this week?
Yeah, just take it day by one, I told them the defense just finish strong. Whatever happens, happens. Just do your job at the end of the day and play fast and play physical. Everything else will take place. So just playing fast, playing physical, just taking it day by day, game by game.
Brad told us like trying to get the swagger back. How do you do that?
In practice today, just smiling. I started just cracking jokes out there. Just everybody just be so uptight, like so serious sometimes. Like it's fun at the end of the day. Football should be fun. We should be blessed to be able to put on cleats and shoulder pads. So just have fun with it.
You talked about this team being younger. Bryant last week had stepped up, had a really big game. Moving forward with these, how big is it going to be for these younger guys to step up and make an impact?
Huge. They should know by now. We don't have a lot of depth on defense, so everybody next man up. And Ty is a great example for that right now. Just all the young guys should look at Ty, and Ty disciplined, he's ready, and he's hungry.
JJ, how do you feel about your individual season to this point?
Man, it's been like a roller coaster, but I'm enjoying it. Ain't gonna lie, I really been enjoying this last season, bonding with my teammates, being more a leader, more vocal, just actually learning the game, learning from Coach White, the schemes, how the offense play, just really enjoying it. Real sad it's gotta go so fast.
Did you say what up to DeAndre? You saw him on the sideline?
Yeah, most definitely kick it with him for sure.
Anything else? All right, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you.